Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the traditional post-nuptial ceremony of toasting the bride and groom. My name is Christina, and I am Barbara's younger sister and only sibling. I join you here today in toasting the bride and groom and potentially sharing embarrassing stories of our childhood past, but I won't do that. Instead, I'll tell you how the love of travel, dance, and family brought these two passionate souls together. I once heard a story of two young people climbing a mountain. The younger one states to the older, "Be careful where you step, for I am following in your footprints." That was me as a child. Everything that my sister had, I wanted. Everything that she did, I wanted to do. Barbara fell in love with ballet at a young age. But for many years, she would go out to ballet class, and after getting home, she'd spend the remainder of the week dancing and gracefully gliding across the house, while her mimicking sister stood by attempting to do a plie, but looking more like a bullfrog in a fish pond. Barbara never told me I was bad. She never gave up. Instead, she would encourage me, patiently school me, never giving up even when I gave up on myself. 30 years later, she continues to use gentle persuasion with her students, always dividing the path to show the accessible footprints to follow. That passion carries into her family life as well, a commonality between Barbara and John, and the real reason their lives led to meeting one another. John, welcome to the family, big brother. You have brought a light into our family that was well needed. We seriously enjoy your solo runs to Dunkin' Donuts. When we wake up in the morning, the fresh coffee and donuts is always a welcome sight. I truly enjoy our chats as well, but secretly I carry a dictionary with me when I know you're going to be around. A new first for me is meeting a male ballerina. Never could I have imagined it, but my sister managed to find someone who shared one of her exact passions. The two of you traveling around the world, sharing in the experience of travel, dance, and family seemed to come so easy after you both met literally 3,000 feet above sea level, somewhere between Atlanta and New York. Barbara and John don't miss family get-togethers, even if it means that they have to go their own separate ways in order to make that happen. Oftentimes, Barbara will be in Georgia while John stays in New York. The two of them coming together only after they've enjoyed the company of their families. But it was one of those moments that brought them together. It also took them on that fateful trip to Italy where they eventually got engaged, overlooking the Vatican. John, you even wowed me with how you planned the event, and I thank you both for allowing me to share in this moment of time. Barbara and John, may all of your takeoffs be smooth and swift, and if the clouds in your skies become gray or turbulent, may you always hold one another's hand and reassure one another that it will pass with a little bit of determination. May all of your travels be fun and informative as well, and all of your landings be smooth and without interference. Never forget to continue to explore one another as much as you have explored the world. May the lives you now share together continue to be filled with the passion of dance, travel, and love of family, and intermingled with many years of plane rides, laughter, and dancing in the rain.